Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. We have just started round 4 of our Hemo Society. After this, we're gonna play Elite 3. And then it's time for the main event in 90 minutes of the Platinum Tour round 3. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Aye, aye, aye. Finger slip instantly. Curling fig. Oh, wow, that win didn't play at all. Come down. Oh, highly disappointing. Turn, turn. Yeah, young fig in the chat, Skyline. You know it's gonna be a good Thursday. Just hit a finger slip 12% to their Skyline. Just hit a finger slip 12% straight to the water. Boom. Hey, what is up, Luna? I am doing fantastic. How are you today? Weeks are just flying by. Tough to understand that this is we are at the bottom end of week 3 from here already. Weeks are just whizzing by. Yeah, right, Skyline? Oh, this is for night. This is to fire up night. Wake up and grind is a good way to start your day. Was hoping a little bit better roll back there, but that's nice. Nice little back shot there. Nice little shot to the backstop. Rolls it exactly to the right spot for that almost straight putt. And then bang, bang. Because you're old? I am Finnish, real, but I stream from Bangkok, Thailand. I am Finlandese, Finnish, but I stream from Bangkok, Thailand. Oh, wow. Look at that pin location. I don't know. If you hit it exactly to the rough, you might be able to keep it there. When did you move from Spain? 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. Pretty much exactly 4 weeks ago. He's not Finnish. He's only 28. Ah, too much. Even with the night. Dago, Good Boy Went to Heaven, August 29th. Goodest Boy Went to Heaven, August 29th. But he is here still. He is still here, always looking over me. He's always there, still looking over me with his signature face. Yeah, Josh. Once we flee to the countryside in a year or two, but not to this concrete jungle. No chance. This concrete jungle will not be suited for my type of life with the Doge. I wanna live with the dog. You know, I wanna play with the dog, run with the dog. Here in concrete jungle, no chance. But yes, Josh, when we flee to north from here, we're gonna get some sort of a country house, some sort of a farmhouse, country house system, and then we will have dogs and cats and goats and chicken and all that. Yeah, it's always hot data here. Yeah, now it's luckily starting to be dry. Rained like 21 days in a row when I arrived. Oh yeah, and I had I was not even planning to take a dog. It was 5 years, 6 years from trash when I took Toby. But Toby, when I saw Toby, I knew we were gonna have to help him, and that's gonna happen for me as well. But it's not about the time here. This is not a place for a dog. Well, this is not a place for my dog. Also, this is a pet-free apartment complex. Hello, Script Z. Yeah, he was around when they discovered rock. Pig was around when they discovered rock. Oh, hit it. Hit it. So yes, this is not a place. This is a concrete jungle. I myself would not want to have a dog in an environment like this. Hello, Dad. Terve, terve, terve. Dad is in the YouTube chat. Dad is watching from the YouTube chat from the landscape version. Ooh, that might be too much still. It almost tried to come back to. It almost tried to come back to. Ooh, that was pretty perfect for that. Yeah, I went for the idiotic. I went for the idiotic power drive. Got a little bit lucky to get out of there, but I don't think there's no way I can stop that ball there. Ooh, look at that! Look at that, Scotty. Now that's a golf hole design right there, boys. Holy. Hello, Coda. Whee! That's so cool. Yeah, now that everybody's making the game theory with their apps, and using scripts to hit their shots, the game is completely gone. The last remaining integrity that this gaming community has completely crushed and burned with the introduction of this Wind app. With the introduction of this Wind app, this community has been taken behind the sauna and shotgun to the mouth. And the last little pieces of integrity have been splattered all over the wall. It's done. It's done. Yeah, everybody plays now with the app. Yeah, Fig. Everybody plays with the app now. They put app for game theory and counting what shot to hit, and then script to hit the shot. Always perfect. So game is completely gone. Yeah, game is completely gone. Yes, game has been completely transformed into a joke. There's no other way to say it. It's gone. Yeah, EA is better. EA is better, yes. Hello, Roy Cheeto. What's up, what's up, what's up? I don't know, man. I don't know, Skyline. I am absolutely stunned myself. But the amount of people I've now heard using it is everybody. But no, Black Sheep, I would say the condition was quite easy, even for CC. Like for CC level, it was short and quite simple and easy, the track. Like I didn't play great and I shot 17 or something there. So there's also this normal progression of people just progressively getting better and better and better. Using what, Baron? The app to count your wins. So you have an application running and you type, okay, 3 mile wind, 121, and then you just douche. Yeah, I saw it myself, yes. So thus now more than ever, we're just gonna be enjoying playing the rounds, mains. Playing the rounds and completely forgetting about the leaderboard. Completely forgetting about the leaderboard at this moment for this season and just play your game. You don't like it, Alex? What do you like? This game? You don't like this game? It's not a new thing, Todd. We had similar things in 21 already, but they were Excel sheets. Now it's just made quicker and accessible. So it's not like it's not a new thing. People used to do a lot Excel sheets and calculators anyway. So it's like in no shape or form like a new thing. For me, I just don't understand why. But as you guys know, so now everybody understands what I've always been saying, that this game could only be played fairly in a LAN event. Would be only competitive thing that would be left. Would be on a LAN event. But as I said, it's nothing new. Now it's just readily available for everybody. So there's an app, Josh, to count your wins. So app for game theory, Josh, script to hit your contacts. Dead inside but high on the leaderboard. Dead inside but high on the leaderboard, mate. Absolutely a living corpse, but high on the leaderboard. That just did, Josh. It's widely done. For example, Pat said that he used it for round 1 and 2 of Plat. So it's not like it's criminals. It's everybody amongst us. It's not just for criminals and cheaters. It's for everybody. Ooh. Dead inside but high on the leaderboard. Yeah, that's a good call, right? How do people have fun? I don't understand, but that just is. I am nobody to dictate anybody else's fun. Like if it's fun for you to use a wind app to make the cut, then that's you, right? That's that person. I can't be here judging that. But it goes always with the same thing that I've always said, that that we should just concentrate on the journey more than the result. Hey, what up, Grimbo? How are you? Yeah, absolutely. There are absolutely people that use it are right now. Of course. And that's just what I think there was a snowball effect. I think there was a snowball effect when it got posted on the Discord, on the TGC Discord. I think there was a snowball effect of holy shit, people are using this. So you know what I mean? It's the fear of missing out. Holy shit. This top of the leaderboard is only this good because they use the app. Now I gotta use the app to keep up. Right, Gary and Neil? Exactly. Oh, for Joe. Ooh, for Joe. Usually need an app after the second one. I just saw that, Josh. For some reason, for some reason that was disturbing and funny at the same time. For some reason that was disturbing and disturbing and funny at the same time. Get in there, Jeep for Joe, mains. Yeah, I haven't read it in so long. I am still there. I do take a look at the announcements and stuff, but I can't read it either. It's a pretty rupture place. But it's good that people care. That's the flip of the coin is it's good that people care. In my opinion, again, everybody should just take like a deep breath and recognize what this is. This is just a third-party leaderboard. This shouldn't be anybody's life's mission. But for some reason it is like the most important thing for a lot of people, so let's just concentrate on the gaming. Have your rounds. Look at that wind do a 180. Look at the wind do a 180 and hate your life. This might spin backwards now. Ooh! Yeah, that always cracks me up, Josh, that title. Yeah, may your Wi-Fi signal always be weak. May your Wi-Fi signal always be weak, you robot. Yeah, we'll definitely do that, Todd. We'll definitely do that, yeah. Ooh, a little bit of a left side, but that's the right side to miss because it's will kick from the towards the hole. They only come around when the flames are on, so probably Friday. Probably Friday. So hot right now? Let's go hockey. It's so hot here too. I love this place. I absolutely love this place. Yeah, a little bit. I was surprised to see it move that fast. I'm so hot right now, thank you. You mean in the golf or physically? Full-time Big Weeder streamer, yes. Tomorrow I'm also gonna have I'm gonna have my face and acne treatment tomorrow. I by design didn't use the word facial because I knew what Knight and Heels would have said. Oh, it's right there nearby, nearby. My skin is in absolute dire straits with the amount of sweating. I can't seem to keep it clean by my own tricks, so... Tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm gonna go get some help. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get some help. This might be decent. I think with a slow, it's gonna stop right at the hole. Look at that. That was awesome. Yeah, all the 513s are in the chat. I love that. Turn. Oh yes, finally made an eagle putt. What's 216? 215 is Philadelphia. What's 216? Ooh, 98 perfect. Spin. Oh, night. Hey, hello, Klaus. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you today? I'm super excited for tomorrow already, boys. This is one of those. This is one of those moments where I'm super excited for this, and then tomorrow is gonna be an absolutely goated day. We'll go a little bit. We'll go a little bit of a longer walk. We'll go take a look at one of the other markets, and then I'm gonna take you to Knight's supermarket called Big C. Knight has his own market here called Big C. We'll go around Big C tomorrow. I am doing very good, Klaus. Thank you for asking. Very, very good. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Big C. Remember on like day 2, I sent you a picture of it. On like day 2, I sent you a picture of it. 216 is Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBaron James and Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah. Plat 4 is gonna be earlier tomorrow. Earlier tomorrow, yes. Plat 4 is always real early. Real early, yes. So I'll go live an hour earlier, and then we'll pretty much jump straight in. So it will be very, very early. Like 7:30-ish EST. Yeah, Night, and very, very soon, very soon, I don't think we will stream Fridays at all from the desktop. So I'm going to have to, travel to these places where we're gonna do these IRL. So if I have to travel to this market, it might take me 2 hours to travel. So the plan is very, very quickly to only do IRL on a Friday. So 7:30-ish, I'll go live. I'll go live at 7, and then we'll do just the warm up on range, and then straight into the round. So it's like 7:30-ish. 7:30-ish tea time for round 4. Yeah, Hockey, it's like because you gotta take the metro, you gotta take the metro. Oh yeah, Pat, and it's like let's crush today, and then we can just finish out tomorrow with the boys. So you present all your yeah, because I stream on EST, right? So like I've lived on EST already like 10 years, right? We did so well, Lance. I shot a -12. I shot a -12. Eagle first, Eagle second. Or Eagle first, Eagle last. And Basket crushed it too. You plan to do platform Mondays, Thursdays? No, I'll just do 3 and 4 on Thursdays. Yes, we got to I think 29 in the end. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, 2 and 3. And yes, Hockey, it's gonna be long travels here because you cannot take a taxi. Where you can take a taxi, you can take a taxi, but on a Friday evening around 6, which is rush hour, you're gonna be deaded. Hey, thank you, Lance, for the challenge. He's a true Cardinal. Thank you, Lance. Let's go. That's huge. That's absolutely huge, Lance. That's gonna take us closer to the streak being alive. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate that. Let's go, dudes. Yeah, I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best because then it's gonna free me to plan plan the streams accordingly. Ooh. You're not moving with a scooter in Bangkok? No. The less time I'm on the road, the better. There's no way I'm gonna go on that road. I don't even want to take the car taxi. So I walk and take the train and take the metro. Yeah, I don't even like taking the taxi. Easy game, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So then, Hockey, let's say we gotta go 4 miles. It might be train here, metro here, metro here, metro here, and that's gonna take an hour and a half, 2 hours. But in the taxi, it would be the same. So that is the plan, because soon after this or the next one, I think we are going to start to move a little bit further from this area. And as I said, it's gonna take me an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to whatever we're going. So thus, I gotta be offline that traveling portion. And that's gonna make it so that we're gonna keep to the same schedule, except we will do plat round 4 as well already on a Thursday. Oh yeah, Klaus, and it's unexplainable. The traffic is unexplainable. Woo. Okay, that was pretty sick lag. That was a pretty sick lag from there. Okay, one ugly slip there for a double bogey, but then a pretty nice ending. Good morning, BJ. One ugly slip here to water ball and double bogey, but still quite a nice way to finish the tourney. Go play if you haven't yet. Society name is Hemo. Scotty Walnuts. There we go. There we go. There we go. And like I also have no problem just streaming from this restaurant here, but in my opinion, we are in a metropolitan area of 70 million people and endless places to go. I think once we are a little bit more acclimated, a little bit better with the language, and when we have our cameraman, we should be doing streams every time a different stream. What's Forest City? Is there a Forest City here? Malaysia. Forest City, Malaysia. Love that. 60 for me, 57. 69 for Jackie. Nice. Basket 75. Nice. So you know what I mean, boys. We have endless opportunities. So I think like the easy one would be the top golf would be an easy one, and then the football match, then the Muay Thai fights, and then just a lot of foods, just a lot of foods. But now, of course, this time we're still gonna go. Still gonna go, but we'll take the long route. I'll show you that market. There's also one of my very very good friends is working on a weed shop there. So maybe we'll go show. Maybe we will. I'll introduce you to a Poom as well tomorrow. That would be an exciting thing to show you, Mrs. Poom tomorrow. She's super awesome. And then I contacted Muzzle Factory guy. Muzzle Factory guy said that anytime you can stream from here. Muzzle Factory guy said that he would be proud to stream from here. And then the tattoo is the next one. The moment Carson has time to finish the tattoo, I will book the tattoo instantly. I have the artist already. But Carson is very, very busy. Yeah, Muzzle Factory is right here, Baron. They have EFBB pros and stuff. So I'm going to do a workout with 2 IFBB pros, 1 girl and 1 guy. That's the content plan. A 90-minute workout with 2 International Federation bodybuilders. Muzzle Factory is right there, like half a mile away on the other side of the road. So the gymnasium stream with the bodybuilders, the Top Golf Mega City, the football stadium, the Muay Thai fights. They're like, yeah. They are, well, you know, IFBB is IFBB. But I'm in a pretty blessed state now as well that I've been eating for 2 weeks. I am in a pretty blessed state as well. But of course, it's a little bit of a different just to go to the gymnasium versus being an IFBB pro. Well, you can check their Instagram. Well, not swole, because I don't do... I can't go on TRT yet because my testicles smell so bad. So here, if anybody wants to go see the level of that, but they have said yes now. So I have 5 weeks of content planned now. And then during those 5 weeks of alone content, it's very important for me to get that bodyguard, cameraman, interpreter under contract. So that is the plan for these Fridays going forward. It's gonna be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, so Jackie missed the cut. I think the cut went all the way to 25 here. Let me check quickly. I think it went all the way to 25. I would have not believed in myself to go there, but it definitely did. Yeah. 25 you needed to make the cut on Elite. That's so crazy. 25 to make an elite cut is just a crazy. You gotta shoot a crazy score, dude. Ooh, and another very fast. Yeah, exactly that, Jack. Now the level is crazy. Also in plat, difference between making a cut and taking demos was 2 shots. 16 to make the cut and like 14 to take demos, dude. Imagine that. How do you cope with? Yeah, it's like it is, yes, but I don't go to the mayhem. So number one thing for me, I always say this is either a heaven on earth or a hell on earth, depending on which side of the city you are. So I just don't go. I just don't go anywhere to those walking streets, those bustle streets. I don't go. I stay in my area, in my local noodle bars. But of course, the traffic is endless. The volume is endless. But for me, for some reason now, I enjoy it after being 8 years in the countryside. After being 8 years in a very secluded area in the countryside, now I absolutely adore the fact that I have affordable services around me 24/7. But how do I cope with the hustle and bustle of the city? I don't go to the nightlife at all. Even when we go to night out, we go to a restaurant. We don't go to a bar. So I deal with it simply by not going. No comms, Prancy, no. No comms. So, like, Klaus, you're not gonna catch me on those streets where there are people shoving menus in your face, people pulling from your arm. You are not going to find me on those streets very easily. I am very uncomfortable there. Also, since I don't do drugs, I don't drink much, nor do I do girls, there is very little there to offer for me. Oh, the basket's internet died completely. Oh, he never joined. Okay. How was the birthday party Saturday, T-Bolt? Absolutely phenomenal. This is her face when I gave the envelope. This is the face when I gave the envelope. And this is then what we purchased. Pampers, household items, toothbrushes, all the things that they cannot afford. We spent a good amount of their birthday money on this first shopping spree. But mostly Pampers, wet wipes, soaps, lotions, baby powder, toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, all kinds of things that a big family like that will need. So we stock the baby storage, and then we stock the pantry, and we stock the cleaning items and everything. Absolutely, T-Bold. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, for me, Klaus, it's very much too much for me too. That's why I stay on this area. I even took one step further from the place where I was supposed to stay, or where I was supposed to move to, because even that was a little bit too busy for me. So I took one more train. I took the apartment one more train station further, a mile away from that big train station. So even the away from the mayhem, that was too much mayhem for me. So I took one more, and now here, this is perfect for me. I have anything and everything I could ever dream about around me, and I don't have to see any sex work. I don't have to see anything. How far from the countryside? It's like hour-ish north. Hour-ish north is starting to be countryside, and then hour-ish downstairs is then you're starting to be in Phuket and the beach resorts. So let's say from here, if you draw a 90-minute circle. Let's say you draw a 90-minute circle. You can either then be a little bit in the jungle or straight at the beach. Good evening, Fog. Hello, hello, hello. I am living in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm living in Bangkok, Thailand. Here. Yeah, like 18 million they estimate for the 18 million they estimate for the metropolitan area around. $18 million they estimate. 17 to 18 million in the metropolitan area. Yeah. It's big. It's very, very big. Ooh. 97 perfect. Still too much though. Not bad. Exactly, yeah, exactly, Klaus. And I haven't seen anything like it, right? Like I lived in a place with 300 people in Finland. Under 300 people lived in my village in Finland, and then 10,000 in Spain, and now it's 18 million here. So. Oh my God! What a pot that was. But I simply love it. I cannot put it into any other words. I simply love it. For me personally, it's the best place I have ever seen. Oh my days. Did he just... Oh my God. Are we all over that? Yeah, yeah, and for me, it's the how people treat me here. I've said this over and over again. This is the first place where I feel welcomed. This is the first place where I don't feel like a weirdo. This is the first place where this is the first place where I've been treated nicely. This is the first place where I feel comfortable. People here, they stare at me, but with loving eyes. Whereas in the Western world, they look at me and be like, "Look at that short cock, man." Did you get electrocuted, Knight? Did you get electrocuted because it's respectable? It's usually a sign of respect to get electrocuted. It's sign of respect to get electrocuted, mate. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see. Will we see that man ever again? Will be very, very interesting to see. Will we see that man ever again? Exactly, Skyline, exactly. But yeah, T-Bolt, me too. And now this week, if we pop off, we're gonna give the money to this Laos. There's this one cook in the restaurant that we haven't blessed yet. And if there is a pop off, we are going to bless another life again Friday. So we are going to bless another life Friday if it's to be. Yeah, we definitely got that liter of Absolute. It's in the back of my refrigerator waiting for the right moment. So yes, to me, T-Bolt, Kevin Fridays are an amazing thing we are doing. Giving Fridays are an absolutely amazing thing we are doing. Yeah, me too, T-Bolt, me too, and like... just gets you straight into the feels. Hey, thank you, Wicker Man. Thank you. Huge stream streak. Of course, we gotta get through our own streak here first to get to that Friday, but... oh my god, what a pot. Oh my god, what a pot. Of course, we gotta get through our own streak here first, but as I said, I don't doubt you guys for a second. Oh. Look at Pat and Jack both be -5 through 4. Dudes are both -5 through 4. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that natural area is gonna be nasty. That's not gonna be great. Oh, it's sand? Well, then it's even worse. But let's try to make sure we get to putt. Yeah, that's gonna be quite disgusting. Hey, what a pizza. How is it going, mains? For Joe. I've been chipping so many times in since 2 weeks ago we started chipping again. Since we started chipping again, we have hit so many chip-ins. It's going. Love to hear that pizza. I hope everything is well, man. I hope everything is very, very well. I've never seen that before. Is that highlight your message? What is that? I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool, Ossi. I've never seen that before. 40 bits, let's go. That's actually pretty dank. Thank you. Thank you, Ossi. I appreciate that. Oh, Fun Friday is going to be so good tomorrow, boys. Giving Fun Friday. Oh, my. Little backspin on as well. Ooh. Oh no, vodka is untouched. Vodka is untouched. It's already a problem. It's already a problem. They try to get me drunk already. So it's like I say no to the extra drinks, but they just keep bringing me rum and sodas, right? I'm on like a two 3 drink budget, but they keep bringing me extra already. So and Friday is not about me getting drunk, right? I have to be safe out there and keep my wits about it. And it's not like I want to get bent on stream anyway, but it's a problem already here, Austin. They just out of hospitality, they just bring me more. And like last Friday, they didn't even accept. Last Friday, they didn't even accept me to pay the bill. Last Friday, they didn't even take my money. Hello, poop. Hello. So Rainbow Vodka is here untouched. Rainbow Vodka is here untouched in my refrigerator. No, I just put the I just put the rather put the money on the tip jar. Rather put the money on in the tip jar. It's like a win-win. So every time they pay Bransty, I ask to see the check, and whatever the check is, I put on the tip jar. But of course, like it's you guys have tipped them on you guys have tipped the people there with unfathomable amounts, because reality is nobody tips here. No, I don't. I would never. I would never do restaurant. Restaurant for me would be a disaster. It's so much work, dude. So if I would go into business here, it would be definitely something else than a restaurant. But of course, you know what I mean, Bransty. I'm not gonna have 5 drinks and three foods and desserts and then walk out of there without paying something, right? You just make the monies. Okay, that's the worst thing you've said, Baron. That's the worst thing you've ever typed in this chat. After trying to backseat game me twice in a row, that's the worst thing you've said. Have you like met me? Have you, in these months that we've talked every day, have you met me? I ain't ever gonna let anybody touch my shit, man. Don't ever. So no. I'm gonna make an investment and just let it be. No. Hey, no. It's the worst business. Worst business in the world. Homie said just make the money. God, I love you, Baron. God, I love you, man. I know, and that's why we're bantering, right? That's why we're bantering, right? At least I think we're bantering. I'd be a short order cook. But no, I've been a busboy, a dishwasher, a doorman, a bartender enough to know the amount of work it goes into. And then here, where the profit margin is zero, here where the profit margin is zero, cranking 12, 13-hour days to make $5. That's not for me anymore, man. Let's go. You got a tournament pizza as well? Oh, that just made my day, dude. What would you crank for $5? Oh, these thumbsticks. These thumbsticks, Tech. That's about it, dude. These thumbsticks, that's about it. That's about it. Hello, David. Good to see you, sir. For Joe. Oh, wow. Little underswing, but still got all the way there. Yeah, that just I cracked up so much. Like my upper abdominals got not a cramp, but tied it out because I laughed so from the gut. That was one of the best things Baron has ever said to me. That was absolutely hilarious, man. Yeah, Don, your Monday still reigns absolutely. That Monday reigns absolutely supreme. Don, absolutely supreme. Yeah, Bullcheeto, and as I said, like I've washed dishes enough. Tuomas was a CEO of a bar company just when we went to COVID, and I saw what that did to Tuomas. I saw what it did to me to be a busboy dishwasher. Like as I said, I know firsthand that's a tall order to be in the restaurant business, and I don't even want to start to imagine the stress you are under when you have 15, 20 employees and margins are 10%, and if you don't sell booze on a Saturday, you're doomed for the whole month. So yes, Donaldo, you reign supremes. Why am I playing Elite? Jack is on Elite. So we have quite a lot of Lobinho, quite a lot of players. Homies got promoted to Elite now. So we have a big portion of players on Elite now. So we're gonna change the CC rounds now to Elite rounds. So just for content and warm-ups. And yes, Don, we absolutely, Lobinho, absolutely, yes. So Monday, round 1 and 2 Monday, you are absolutely welcomed. So yeah, Don, we gave birthday presents last Friday and everything. So thank you very much. You watch wrestling? Not really, no. I don't watch anything, David. I only watch Twitch. I only watch Twitch with a little bit of 1 or 2 Netflix episodes of something every now and then, but for the most part, I only watch Twitch. And even that, I watch 1 hour, 2 hours in the morning time. I watch Oatly's Fortnite competitive games, and that's about it. And then I lurk in a lot of homie streams. When I see homie streaming, I'm a big lurker. But I don't watch anything. Oh shit. I'm not even sure, is this gonna be OB? It might be. Oh, the OB is a little bit further. Oh my days, I got saved by the bell there. And specifically now here in the morning time, I am out a lot. I get to be outside now in a new city that I absolutely love. So now even that, rather than watching a Twitch stream, I go outside and I sit in a noodle bar somewhere, drinking a Coca-Cola Zero and slurping on chicken juice. I am alive now. I'm living my life now. For the first time in 6-7 years, I'm alive outside of this computer. For 6-7 years, I only existed when the camera was on. And now, after being like that for 6-7 years, I exist now also when the camera is off. Yeah, first COVID and then first COVID and then 4 years in Spain. Yeah, dead. Tourism is dead. And they say that they only have the nationalities that they don't want anymore. So yes, rich white boat tourism is absolutely dead, Don. Rich white boy tourism is absolutely dead. In absolute dire straits. Hotels are empty. Expat bars are empty. So exactly that, Don. What are the countries that they don't want? I leave that to imagination. I will leave that to your imagination so I can't be clipped. I haven't seen it myself because I have not been to Phuket or Pattaya. So I haven't seen it myself. But yes, Don, all expat bars are completely empty. All expat guest houses are completely empty. And we will see probably soonish that now when we are going to high season will it pick up? Absolutely, and Polish people are widely loved anywhere. Everybody loves a Polish person. Yes, the only Polish persons that I've seen that people didn't like was the football hooligans in Tampere. I know, Mr. Fish. I adjust. In this game, it's very important to do little adjustments. So I do this. I look at it from this side. I go back. I look at it from this side, and then we do 3 practice swings to find the right way to do it. So it's called little adjustments. It's called little adjustments. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I have not seen it. You played PGA 2023, but the takeaways never had any effect. I don't know what a takeaway. What do you mean by a takeaway? Don't know what you mean by a takeaway. Hey, Anna. Hello, hello, hello. This is my best friend in Thailand right now in the chat. Mrs. Anna. Oh, the practice wings didn't have an effect for me. For me, if I don't wiggle, it can go anywhere. So it's like a learned habit, like my pre-shot habit. I am doing very, very good, Anna. How are you? We were just talking about how excited we are to come and see you tomorrow. We were just talking with the boys how excited we are to come and see you tomorrow. Still working? Me too. You guys have to work today. The restaurant is open even though it's a holiday here today. King Rama 5 day. But the girls are still working. King Rama 5 death day. Like in memory, I'm King Rama 5. Some sort of a big guy. This is PGA Tour 2K25, Liam. PGA Tour 2K25. So, some sort of a king that everybody loved, Baron, and he had a progressive way of thinking, and he did good things for the country. This is his anniversary of his death, or the day of his death. Okay, Young, drive safe out there. Yeah, it's a really good game, Liam, and it has an endless amount of free DLC. On top of it, we have a pretty cool leaderboard system. It's like almost like a PGA Tour for it, called TGC Tours, and it has a vivacious, vibrant community built around it. So it's a true golf nerd's dream. It's a true golf nerd's dream. We have a lot of people playing on the tours. If you want to check quickly, the webpage is called tgctours.com. Completely free to play, and in my opinion, a super cool system. Oh, wow. All competition is on swing stick, but there is like a 3-click system as well. If you wanna play offline, there is a 3-click system. You following the NBA season start? Not more than what the chat tells me. Chat keeps me updated on the sporting scores. But literally, ever since I left from Spain to here, I haven't watched or checked out any scores. No NFL, no. I don't even check my own hockey team anymore because we are dead last. Yeah, for me that would. I never understood that. For me, thought that was always a non-issue. I never understood the course lies. What does the official course offer anybody? I never understood. But I understand that for somebody it's a big deal. But for me, I never understood. I myself never understood what's the point. But I do understand that for some people it is a big deal and it matters. Like, how much better would this game be that we could have played Augusta twice at the start of the year. We could have played the real Augusta twice. How much better would this game be? How much continuity would it have if there was a official Augusta in this game versus not? That, I guess, that's like what I don't really grasp. That's like my question to it. Like, how many times can you play Augusta? I know at least I played once or twice as I did on EA. I definitely enjoyed the animations going through the Ben Hogan bridge. I enjoyed the presentation, listening to the music. I enjoyed it a lot. But once it's done, once or twice you've done it, then what? I'd much rather play Scotty Walnut's East track than Augusta. Much, much rather. But I do understand, like, it was probably the main selling point. It was probably the selling point of EA's game too. Oh, look at this. That was pretty dank. Yeah, some sort of a long new boy. Some sort of a new tall boy there. If 2K had Augusta, I would memorize every grass fiber, yeah. But there's like pretty good versions of it, right? I guess what one part shows there that I'm a virtual golfer and not like a golf fan or a golfer IRL myself big time, right? So I look at it purely as a video game rather than a stimulation of IRL. Exactly that, Todd. And as I just said that sentence when you typed that, like, I look at it as a video game, like a mechanic video game, rather than like a window to, you know what I mean? Exactly that. Exactly that. So it's once again like a very, you are looking at it here and I am looking at it here. So there's definitely not like a right or wrong. Yeah, and you're right too. I don't think there's a right or wrong either. I don't think there's a right or wrong or either. I can only say from my experience that this game having 10 or 100 official courses would affect my opinion of this course zero, or this game zero. If this has 10 tracks versus 100 tracks of officially licensed things, it would not affect my opinion or my assessment or my rating of the game at all. But I definitely understand that for like the golfer, the golf person, the golf architecture guy, it would be the selling point to go play this and this and this track. I definitely get that. Absolutely, Todd. I cannot disagree with that. Ooh, that's a nice time to hit. There we go. Oh, I'm loaded. Oh, wow. These scores are getting quite crazy here. Like, that's beautiful, right? Like, we have to say that that presentation is pretty beautiful there. At least in my opinion, that's a beautiful, beautiful presentation right there. Yeah, and feels fun to this week play like normal courses. A little bit less courses that want to make you quit the game, right? These are like a little bit more this week where we come here to enjoy the game and play the game rather than try to cut off our member. Ooh, ended up with 3 darts. One more. That's a pretty nice 6-pack to walk out of there, lads. That's a pretty nice 6-pack to walk out of there. GG's, boys. That was awesome. You guys absolutely crushed it. You guys absolutely crushed it, dude. Hey, good morning, MCG. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, sir. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So where would I be with that? Let's go, MCG. Party, party. Streak 159 weeks at play today, boys. I would be 43 through 3. Where would I be? I would be 40 through 3. Where would I be in the leaderboard of Elite with that? Yeah, so I would be top. I would be tied 9th. Level is just quite sick. Level is just quite sick. Yeah, cut all the way to 25, yeah. Cut all the way to 25, dude. Do. Okay, let's open the lobby here for the boys. Yeah, it's a pretty sick cut line. Because it's not like a free track either. I think it was very high winds on the first or very high or very fast greens or something in the first round too, right? That's exactly it, Austin. Yeah, I was weirded out too when boys were saying that 24 is not going to make it Monday. I was like, what? I was like, 24 might very well make it. Yeah, you can go smoke, Jack. Absolutely. Hey, you too. You too, Ollie. Thank you very much for hanging out and have a great day. Oh my God, boom!
Gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my God!
There we go, boom. Now we're talking, boom.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my God!
Let's go, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. That's gonna fire up the whole crew. Let's go.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
That is so close now to the so close to Friday IRL being a reality. Giving Fridays are so close. Let's go. 159 weeks in a row.
How's that look?
159 weeks in a row. Let's go. Absolute sicko mode. Thank you, Boom. Let's go, lads. Yes. We love that. We absolutely love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tastes now. I'm devastated that the lemon and lime has sugar.
Huge gifted sub!
Ooh, and Pseudo jumps in too.
Sub. Oh my god!
Ooh, let's go, Pseudo. We'll take that. 12 out of 20. Let's go. Hype train is close as well. Holy shit. Let's go, boys. Thank you, Pseudo, for another gifty. Let's go. Paying forward as well, Unks. Unks Doucher has been paid forward. Look at the four horsemen. The four horsemen have arrived. I love that. Jackie boy, a quick little cigarette day break for Jack. And then it's time for us to go. Thank you, Pseudo, for the gifty as well. Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Lance, for starting the mayhem with a fiver earlier. And Josh as well. Josh started the mayhem already at the pre-stream today. Hey, good morning, Flickster. How are you doing today? Good to see you, brother. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? Just in time for the start of the plat round as well. Oh, kids are at home? Kids are at home? Well, that's nice. Get to spend a little time, little dad and daughter time. Little dad and daughter time. Sounds quite delightful. Oh my god,
Just in time.
Kevin jumps in from the top rope and starts the train, boys. Choo choo. Hello, 420. How are you, sir? Good to see you, brother. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. Level 2 already. I am doing fantastic, 420. Absolutely fired up. Absolutely fired up. Living life. Living life to the fullest. Both on camera and now even when camera is off, I am living life. I am outside of this house. Holy shit, Soppa with a huge raid. Tervetuloa huttijyrät. Täällä ei sitten pakkoja availla, että... Täällä ei sitten pakkoja availla huttijyrät, mutta tervetuloa. Mitä kuuluu, mitä kuuluu? What's up, boys? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge! Huge raid from Sopuli. If you guys like NHL, you guys should go follow him. One of those mouth-breathing esports athletes. One of those mouth-breathing EA Sports EA Sports EA Sports players, hockey players. Thank you very much for the raid. If you guys don't know me, I'm Himo Chico. I was really good at Hot 16. I was really good at NHL 16, mate. I was really good at NHL 16. But since I have retired, and now we play golf. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much, Sop. I appreciate that a lot. I hope everything's great. And now it's time. Now it's time for the main event of the evening. Ooh, floorball league. I think I played that some sort of a floorball game a very, very long time ago. Hello, Arman. How are you? How are you? Okay, here we go, boys. The main event of the evening, round 3 of the Platinum Tour. Me, Pat, and Basket, all three made the cut handsomely. Hey, good luck, Pat. Good luck, Basket. Good luck, Jack. Let's go have a round. Let's go hit some good swings. There are probably opportunities for Eagles again here. And let's keep going. We can once again dream about a double-digit score here. We can once again dream about a double-digit score here. So let's go, boys. Here we go. That should be it. That should be it. This is far enough left that should be in medium. This should be nice. If this now rolls off, then I can quit the game. If that rolls off, I can quit the game. There we go, boys. Yes. Yes. Oh, you got in contact with the guy who's making it? And they're making a new version? Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. There we go, Pat. Right next to me. I have a feeling this is gonna be a nice round. All four of us have been playing absolutely out of our mind the last 2 weeks. Ooh, online 6v6 floorball? Yeah, that would be awesome. Can you just reprogram it? Yeah, just take the skates off, dude. Yeah, but 2 rounds doesn't make you. You were still playing awesome, and you were still winning match plays and stuff. Did this guy just power drive into the rough? Did this guy just power drive into the rough? No, I don't know if that's in the rough. That was sick. That was absolutely sick. Thank you, boys, for the hype train. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was really violent from Basket. Okay, and then Mr. Platt's drive. 209 to the mug. 1 feet up. Substantial left, right. Lie takes it right. Wind will try to return it. A little bit too far right, but should settle here in the fringe. Not bad. Lai played a lot there, but you gotta kind of go up from here, right? Because you definitely don't want to be hitting it here, because anything you hit to here is just gonna be bad instantly. So I'm gonna actually play this in a violent way all the way here. Unfortunately, hit it all the way to the rough, so it was a little bit too much. Yeah, I got a little bit of a left side miss, so then the wind pushed it all away. I don't know if it's gonna stop ever, but I know I can't be short. I know there's no way to be short there. Hey, it's okay, Matirem. I'm doing great. You don't have to say sorry, mains. You don't have to say sorry, mains. It's going very, very good. Been living here in Bangkok, Thailand now for 4 weeks. And it's a dream come true, man. Been here in Bangkok for 4 years now, and it's a dream come true. 4 years in Spain, and now we're here. 4 years in Spain, and now we get to stream from here. Oh, basket. Oh, basket. This is gonna be it. Now we will see my theory. Will it stop or not? Yes, it will. What a shot. If that's like a yard more to the right, that it doesn't really kick to the all the way up, that's gonna be money. Yeah. We exactly 4 weeks ago we arrived 4 weeks ago Tuesday. So from this week's Tuesday it would be 4 weeks. Technically it was like a Wednesday morning, so we get up. Technically it was like Wednesday morning, but that doesn't change the reality much. For Joe. Oh. How's the dirty basement in Bangkok? Pretty damn dank. I live in this high-rise condominium on floor 12, and I have my dream set up now with my dream light and everything. We upgraded the setup quite a lot. Still the same computer and the same mic, but pretty much everything is new. And the place is pretty great. The apartment is pretty great, but the good things are outside this apartment. Oh, don't lag out. 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 Oh my days. That was horrifying. Worst case scenario, mate. Worst case scenario, man. Worst case scenario. HP doing HP things there. Worst case scenario there. Best case scenario for basket. Yeah, we have to, yeah, because we can't back out. We can't back out because it's gonna desync to everybody if we now back out, so. Worst case scenario. Oh, man. Sucks. Straight up sucks. Do all the warm-ups, wake up early, be ready to play. wake up to play and then just lose connection, man. You build your dream desk for your setup, still a work in process, but getting there. Yeah. I have everything now, yeah, and but for me, the best parts are that now I enjoy my life outside of this stream room as well. For a long time, I played mostly for this. Ooh. Inspired? Oh. That was pretty nice. Yeah, exactly that cue. Outside the kitchen, yes. Outside the kitchen, yes. Exactly that. That's hilarious. Exactly that cue. Exactly that. Nice. Jackie boy as well. 3 good shots. Jack got the uphill putt too. There's going to be quite a lot of right to left at the start, but at least it's putting uphill. Oh, that's a good read. That's a really good read from a very difficult position. That was a pretty sick read, by the way, that's going to go left first. Yeah, it's those connection issues have been riddling this game from the first day we played. From the first day we streamed that subathon, that connection issue has been rampant always. And then the fact that we can't back out is like the fact that it works in a way where we can't get back in, like that's the really bad thing. Oh yes, Barnes. So we are ready. We are 8 subs away from making the streak go. And once we get the streak done, then we're gonna lock in Friday. Yes. So I believe that we will get there for sure myself. Hey, good morning, Toffee. Let's see some good pokes. That's the plan. Oh, FBI got Chauncey Billups. That's a basketball player, right? I think I recognize that name as a basketball player. Correct me if I'm wrong. Coach for the Trailblazers, but did play, right? At some point has been playing. Yeah. Oh, shit. So they are racketeering the games. Holy shit. They are racketeering the games? Former NBA champion with Detroit. Okay. Best Piston of all time. Okay. 42, 45 and change. Front spin is on. Should stay. Jonesy was arrested for illegal poker operations tied to the mafia, not betting on games. Okay. Poker operation tied to mafia, not betting on games. Okay. Very interesting. Ooh, this is gonna hit the backstop, but is it too far? Come down. Ooh, unlucky basket. Basket went for the Hail Mary there. Basket went for the absolute Hail Mary. Ooh, hell yeah, Toffee. That's gonna be fun for you, man. Yeah, Sunday Millie. Then we'll buy motorbikes for everybody. Right, Toffee? Sunday Millie, and then we'll buy some waiter girls some motorbikes. All right, basket has to flop this. Probably too dangerous, that downhill. Hey, hello, Shaggy. Golf is going very, very well. We played some nice warm-ups, and now we are here. Just started the main event. How are you today, sir? How are you? Good to see you again. Very, very, very good to see you again. How are you today? Now, that's a golf butt, Jack. Holy. This is gonna snap left, so I have to play for the break. A little bit less. Three through three to start. That's not too bad. Same for basket as well. 3 through 3 through 3. Not the worst. Yeah, this is a Boston hat. Yes, some sort of a charity hat. I'm not quite sure what charity or how does it work, but some sort of a charity hat. Yes. Come on down. Boston. Good evening, John Armspitz. How are you? Yeah, I only have sharp hats now because I literally threw 50 hats. I donated 50 hats or 52 hats when we left. I pretty much have only my most beloved hats left, and then all the ones that were gifted to me. But all my old ones I threw away. All my old ones threw away. Into the donation box. Let's go, boys! Another 3. Not into the abyss, but into the donation box. I donated so much stuff. Yeah, exactly that. Donation abyss. I donated so much stuff. Oh my. Almost went back-to-back megapots. All right, basket. Back to scoring ways. Exactly, Q. Exactly. No way! What a doom switch. Might have been 1% under there. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gonna snap. This is gonna snap on an unexplainable way, right? So I have to be here and trust the process. Oh, wow. Snap back out. Damn, there was a doom switch at the hole there. I didn't see it. Really thought I could score that putt, but can't score them all. Can't score them all, no matter how hard you try. Can't score them all. Little nice poke for Toffee. Choke down a little bit so we make sure we don't end up on the right side of far rough. And then nestle down nicely middle fairway. $480-yarder it is. Jackie's turn to put it right next to mine. Boom. Perfection. Going to be a little bit longer than mine, but hopefully gets a big kick left. Should settle nicely. There we go. Even better than mine. Even better than mine. Big boom from Basket. Holy schmoly. Basket is taking no prisoners with the big stick today. Basket is taking 0 prisoners with the big stick. All right, 181 with a crosswind into a 2-doucher. So quite difficult, but luckily it's downhill almost all the way. So as long as we hit the downhill before the hole, it should release fully. Or your fans were... You're like... Hey, thank you, Sham. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Went a little bit further than I thought. I thought we were gonna hit like 2 yards. I thought we were gonna hit like 2 yards shorter, and it's gonna trickle down. But that's even better than I could have ever hoped for. Even better than I would have hoped for. That sounded pure as well. This is exactly the type of shot I was going for. It's the downhill, releases fully, Jackie boy. Holy mother. Yeah, Jackie hit exactly the shot that I was going for. Exactly the shot that I was going for. That's really nice green reading there. And now Basket like 20 yards closer. 158. Sounded pure as well. Going to do exactly the same thing. Big bounce, full release. Ooh, yard too short. Yeah. Go ahead. Walk it in. Okay, and then downhill dirbler. Quite substantial right to left. Oh wow, nice read. Stayed a little bit high, but nice read. Okay, 5-footer, quite flat for Jack. There we go, never in doubt. Okay, I got you, Pat. Go refresh the brain. Go do something else. Okay. There we go. 169, nice. Into a 5er down and like a 7-mile crosswind. Quite an interesting feat, but I think we're just gonna hit this full and hope for the best. Little bottom miss. Little bottom miss there makes it so that no chance. Don't know where that came from. Felt normal. Didn't feel to be missing at all there. So now time for that usual practice swing. Time for that usual practice swing. Ooh, that's nice. Little bit too far left with the crosswinds, but definitely putting uphill. Well done. $169, 15 feet down. 7-mile right to left crosswind. In the basket. Baby right side miss. Hopefully it is not blocked into the sand. It's probably not blocked. After a disaster miss, quite sensational flop from there. Was just on the edge of me thinking, okay, do I hit a full power chip from here? But then I was like, damn, if it bounces hard and then it's gonna get like a 6-yard roll, I'm gonna be 15 feet past the hole. All right. 18 feet for Jack. Turn. Oh, great read. Great read. Classic one douche, too much. Okay, and then basket picks up the club early. Par, fish, frame for the bush. Yeah, right? Exactly that, dude. Okay. Come on, kick. Into that wind I have to go. That wind is too good to play safe. As long as I can be on that side with my choke down drive, that will always work. It's like dangerous, but the wind is too good now. The wind is too good to lay that up for me.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub!
Oh my God, boys. We are so close. Fun Friday. We can already taste it. Thank you so much, Q. Thank you so much, Q, dude. Let's go. A lot of the Finnish dudes that just came in with the raid got us up too. Let's go, Q.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub!
Let's go, Q. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Q. Yeah, here we are, Skyline, round 3, well on our way here. Yeah, he lost connection on first hole.
Huge gifted sub!
First hole connection lost.
Oh my God!
First connection hole lost, so or first hole connection lost, so pretty disgusting. Yeah, because the game is in a way where we can back out and pick him back up.
Huge gifted sub. Oh my god.
That's the problem, because if we all back out and redo the lobby, then every ball is gonna be desyncing, and then you can't really make content out of the desync. The desync is bad content because the ball goes anywhere and everywhere.
Huge gifted sub. Huge gifted sub. Oh
Yeah, me too.
God.
Like me too. And of course, for me, I'm bummed out about it too, right? Of course, I'd rather play with all the homies. Oh my God, what a shot! Of course, I'd have all the homies. Good morning, Rod G. How are you, mate? Thank you so much, Q, for that fiver, mate. That's amazing.
How's that look?
That's amazing.
Oh!
That's absolutely amazing, Q. We are so close to Fun Friday now. We are so close to Fun Friday. Look at these golf shots. Just a couple of guys golfing their golf balls. Holy. Just a couple of guys golfing their golf ball. And then a little backspin and all the way to the hole. Are you kidding me? Doom switched it out. Oh, did you see Doom switched out? He was going in, it Doom switched out. Yeah. The last Doom. No, Rod. The level of gameplay on Elite is crazy now, and it's just crazy. So absolutely no, should not be disappointed. Should just wipe the dirt off your shoulders, as JC says, and go forward. Hey, get in there, Chris. Yeah, 25 was crazy. Yeah, 25 was crazy. Like straight up insane. It's going very good, Elliot. How are you, sir? The right side might get me now into that rough, though. I don't know. Normal into the wind, but it's a power drive, so I think we might be deep. Okay, we're not deep. I'll take that. Yeah, and as I said, like when I look at the name list, there's a lot of homies there that are clear plat players. Fellow golfer looking to get a game system, what do you guys recommend? Probably PlayStation 5 would be the go-to system. Probably PlayStation 5 would be the go-to system. But of course, if you are like a PC nerd, you can also play this game on Steam. I myself play on PlayStation 5, but we have a lot of Xbox gamers. We have quite a lot of PC gamers as well. So I would say whatever. Do you have friends who play? But it's a wholly cross-play system anyway. So. But the game itself is fully crossplay. So at the moment, I am here playing with two Xbox gamers myself, even though I am playing on the PlayStation. It's gonna be the new norm, Rod. The new norm is gonna be now that Elliot is gonna be crushed every time. And yes, it's PGA Tour 2K25. Oh my days, just two guys golfing their golf ball. That's so good, dude. Huh. Whew, that was pretty close to the edge. Let's go, Flickster. Connection works on the PC. Maybe we can even have the highly awaited Alti match then. What is Wind app? They have this application now where that counts the wind for you. A lot of people are inputting the wind and conditions on the application, and it gives you the shot. So people have outsourced their game theory to an application. Me too. I just play the game too, but people have outsourced that part of the game to a third party a program. Ooh. Aggressive line with an underswing, still missed it by an inch. Oh, it's been out. It's been out for a long time, yeah. But it got widely populated like a month ago when it got typed into the TGC Discord. It got widely populated. So now they use app to do the math and a script to do the shot. So it's fully perfect swing on now. App to do the math, script to hit the shot. So game's completely gone. Leaderboard is completely gone. Only thing is left is fun. Leaderboard might as well not even be there. Leaderboard might as well not even be there. Might as well take the whole site down. It's, in my opinion, extremely shocking too, but in a world where every video game is riddled with cheaters from top to bottom, it's more like business than usual nowadays to me. So I preach the same thing I've been preaching for years. Forget about the leaderboard. Forget about the leaderboard. Play for yourself. Play for your round. Play for your smile and your happiness. If you miss the cut, still play round 3 and 4 and smile. Forget about the leaderboard. Play for your enjoyment. Play for the experience to be here with Jag and Basket. Play for that. Forget about the leaderboard. The last little bit remnants of that leaderboard being real has now been taken behind the sauna and shot to the mouth with a 12 gauge. Exactly as Josh said. Exactly as Josh said. Everybody's a cheater or shit. So let's just remove ourselves completely from competing, and everybody understand that this is now Sunday League. This is now Sunday League. From top to bottom. Yeah, I think Josh has that passion in him. Get up. Need to get up. Get up. There we go. And as I said, it's been around since 2K21. Back then, it was just a Excel sheet. So don't think of it as new. Back then, it was just an Excel sheet and a calculator. So it's been around since 2K21. It's always been around. So in a sense, it's absolutely nothing new. It's just that it's just now readily available since it's actually an application. And we had this same discussion then about that same Excel sheet. Hell yeah, Elliot. Come join the dark side. Come play the game with us. So I say this again and again and again. When you turn the camera to a certain angle, you can estimate it perfectly. All you have to do is turn the camera always to see always turn the camera in a way where it's touching the tip straight up. You can find it on the TGC Discord if you wanna. There are other tools as well, so I just want to put it to everybody right now that's listening and watching. It's nothing new. It's been around since 2K21, but that application of it was Excel sheet and a calculator. So there is nothing new about this. This is gonna be like a sideways shot almost. That was a pretty sick read for that lie, by the way. That was a pretty sick read for there. That was so good, yeah. That was nice. Oh, this is gonna come down too. Look at that. Oh, wow. That was really cool way to play that flop, by the way. Really cool. Come on. Big par save here. Let's go. Big par save. Nice five. Nice five front for Jack. Oh, shit. Thunderos. Absolutely Thunderos. I decided that this is the one that I am ready to bogey. This is the one I'm ready to bogey, but I'm not ready to two-putt par this. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous if I miss. So let's just not miss then. Ooh, that's beautiful, boys. That is absolutely beautiful. That was nice, MCG. That was right on the money, dude. Scared shitless of both misses, though. The long miss to the left is absolutely dead, and the short miss right is really bad too. Jackie boy, exactly the same. Gonna hit my ball. Three perfect drives on a quite a difficult situation. No misses there. You could even say quite sensational. You can even say quite sensational. Oh, hit the green, hit the green, hit the green. Ah, ay. Nice try.
Gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
Well done, Jack. If that hits the green, that might be in the hole. Thank you so much, Skyline, for a gifty. Mains. I appreciate that a lot, Skyline. Let's go. Fun Friday is so close. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Ooh,
to
and
the
Philly
channel.
says, let's go out.
Shitbirds unite. Squaw!
Phil says, I want to see Fun Friday. Let's go, Phil. There we go. Actual matcher, dude. Let's go, Phil.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Squaw! Shitbirds unite. Squaw!
And just like that, 159 weeks in a row. 159 weeks in a row, and those are not even counting the 6 weeks of Sabathon. Those are not even counting the Sabathon weeks. Let's go, boys. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Skyline. Thank you, everybody. There we go. Holy shit, we get to go out tomorrow. I've been streaming every week, almost every day for 10 years before we came here. Now we were almost 3 weeks off when I came here, 2.5 weeks off. But yes, I've streamed almost every day for 10 years. Yeah, Friday get, yes. Yeah, I do have a date November 1st. I do have a date with the world's most beautiful woman November 1st, so. Streak over. Streak over, dude. Thank you so much. I cannot convey my gratitude. I'm just gonna be so sick to my stomach if that breaks straight, but I see break, so I gotta play break, right? If I see it, I gotta play it. But it does make my tummy curl. We cooking dinner in this date? No cooking, but Food is involved, yes. But no cooking though. I stream it. This is my kitchen where I stream from, so I don't I do not prepare my own food here at all. I am a 100% eat out guy here, plus protein shake. So our date doesn't speak much English. Well, she does, but there is this thought on her head that she doesn't. So it's like a timid version of it. So I'm gonna try to put the confidence in the language first. So like she would, I'll explain it like this. Her English would be better without the translate. But because she's timid of using wrong words, she then goes to Google Translate and says things like affirmative instead of yes. So her yes, which would be perfect, becomes a Google Translate affirmative. But yes, she can speak English very well. She can write English very well, but there's a level of timidness that leads to a use of translate program, which leads to then less than perfect reads. But yeah, exactly, Jack, exactly. But she can talk good English. You asshole. I met this woman, MCG. It's my friend's Dutch Karma's wife's friend. I met her last Saturday. And we vibed like crazy. And she was the most beautiful human I've ever seen. And we vibed like crazy. And I asked for the digits, and she gave me the digits. And then we exchanged pleasantries for a few days. And then yesterday I then popped the question. Yesterday I then popped the question, and she said affirmative. She said affirmative, and now we're going out next week's Saturday, November the 1st. Ishita, yeah, she's local. 44-year-old local. 44-year-old local, yes. Okay, Pineapple, will this 3-iron get over? Pineapple, will this 3-iron get over? Pineapple is the same word where I'm actually asking. Will this 3-iron clear that lip? I am freer. I've been here for 4 weeks now. Default club is Fiverr. But I think default club is Fiverr because of the yardage more. Do you have the Sand app? Yeah, and I'm just fielding opinions. I will make my own decision, but I'm just fielding opinions here. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm thinking too. That it's downhill. It's gonna like go. It's gonna go down first. That's what I'm thinking too. My thinking is that downhill lie will kill it. If it was the other way around, it will clear it. But I think this will hit the lip. Just based on how it's lying on that floor there. Yeah. Three hit, threes either threes bad anyway. Thank you. Hey, thank you, MCG, for the kind words. Yeah. It's going to be a fun experience. It's going to be a fun experience for me. First time in 5 years. First time in 5 years. Oh, yes, Jack. Just hit the fairway, up and down, and die. That's going to be a nice eagle attempt. That's going to be a really, really nice eagle attempt. It is, yeah. It's exactly that, yeah. A little bit too much yards, but it's going to settle quickly. Okay, two great shots. Two great shots. At least we gave ourselves a chance. Safely on the uphill side, at least we gave ourselves a chance. Can't hope much better from there. Pretty decent wedge there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that at least we have a chance at it. At least we are not playing for a difficult par or even a bogey. Stay up. Ay. What a read that is. Ooh, wow. Had a quite a lot of roll still into that downhill. Okay, and then Jack's turn. Oh, that snapped early as well. There's so, oh my god, that's a big roll from the for the boys there, dude. Everybody's ball rolls a lot, but it's still three up from 9 feet, so there is quite a lot of break. There we go. Layup birdie. Asshole drive into the only place you can't be. Literally sideways asshole drive to the only place you can't be. And then a big boy birdie. And a starfish frame the boys as well. That's nice, boys. Just a couple of guys who came to golf their golf ball. And then again the unkeepable fairway here. Let's see if we can shock the world and go 3 for 3. At least we hit our contacts. Now it's gonna be all up to the bounce. We are 3 for 3 on this unkeepable fairway, chat. Unbelievable turn of events. Okay, this time it's of course much easier because it's only a normal bounciness and we even have a little bit of a mouth wind. Just yeah, exactly, Phil. Exactly that, yeah. One asshole drive to the bunker just to remind myself who I am. Just to remind myself who I am. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, this time basket does not go to the natural area. We are all on the fairway now. There we go. We accept that. Yeah, I think more on the tech side. We could very well hold a conversation. There was like no problem with the conversation, but there's a little bit of a problem here because they are so polite. They just nod and say yes. You know what I mean? Because they are so polite and so friendly. So it's like their innate answer is always just to nod and say yes, which I'm not like against. It might come in handy, later down the line. It might come in handy when I whip out the GIMP suite. When I whip out the restraints and the GIMP suite, it might become handy. When I whip out the GIMP suite and the restraints. You like BDSM? Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Oh, yeah, Freer. It's heaven and earth for me. It's an absolutely heaven and earth for me. Okay, now I just gotta hope that we play enough for this lie. And when she whips out a strap on, I don't need a translator for that. I go. That's international language of love. I don't need a translator for that. Oh. Whew. About these golf shots. Come on now. Oh, underswung. Tried to tried to speed boost it in. Tried to speed boost it in, but still stayed low. I could have gotten like a yard more, and this would have been much better. Now I have to probably hit over the yellow redness a little bit there. What a read, lad. Jack is on fire, dude. Okay, so as I thought, we are hitting yellow all the way. Okay, that's gonna be like a really trust the process putt. It was one of the best coffees Flapster I've ever had. Yeah. It looked so dank that even I posted on Instagram, which I never do. But it tasted so good. Oh my god, a no practice putt. Trust the process, downhill dirbler without a practice putt. Always, Flapster. I always watch the stories, yes. I don't use the app a lot because I'm only on that following tab. But I do check it, yes. Okay, let's keep going. We have a round going. Now, please behave. They're a little bit lucky to bounce straight. Hey, aloha Tumansky. How are you today? Good to see you, my guy. How was trivia? Or is trivia today? Ooh, there we go. You see the ice. I will definitely do a Finnish trivia. If you want to ask me Finnish trivia questions, I can try to answer. Yes, absolutely would love that. Thank you. That was pretty cool that I asked about the trivia and you were already typing. It's almost like we've been doing this for a long time. That's nice. Who's the shortest Finnish Twitch streamer? That's a good question. Pop and Baron are on the same wavelength. Pop and Baron are exactly on the same wavelength. Finn and Finns, I love that. That's cool. I moved to Thailand to feel taller. No, I didn't, but very, very, very cool that I am now eye level. The stripes look kind of tigery, but this creature's mane of venom tip fins resulted in what name? That's Cheddar. I love it. So good, Shaggy. Golfing our golf ball here. The whole group is golfing our golf ball here. Our whole group, Shaggy, is absolutely golfing our golf ball. And streak already filled. Tomorrow we go again, and hopefully we tomorrow get to tip the gook from Laos. Get up. Okay, come down. That works too. So then tomorrow, I've decided that if you guys pop off and you want to change a life, we can we can change her life tomorrow. That's the Ark. That's the Ark in St. Louis. I don't know the name in English, but it's the Ark in St. Louis. There we go. Better hit the ATM. Yo, preemptive ATM. That's funny, Phil. Preemptive ATM. She's gonna go batshit crazy. She's been looking at us bless all the three other girls, and she's like, well, I'm a girl too. She's like, well, I'm a girl too, and I cook the food. I cook the food that these other girls bring you, and you're giving them, you're changing them lives. The major fins on a shark include a caudal on the tail, the ventral on the belly, and what backbone prominently featured in Jaws? Dorsal fin. Okay, this song has been on the same loop for 7.5 minutes. Now we're gonna have to change it. Very, very good, Barnes. So how are you today? Thank you for asking, John. We are very, very good. Absolutely fantastic. First miss of the round came there. First big miss of the round game there in hole 13. So we are doing phenomenally. We are doing absolutely phenomenally. We are -9 through 13, and the goal was to get another double digits round. Oh yes, Jack. There we go, Jack. That's 1,609 meters, so 1.5. It's 1609, so 1.5. One mile is 1,609 meters. I know that because that's a horse race. That's a horse race length. That's a horse race length. I still too much yards. Damn. Really thought that it would play a little bit lower. Exactly, Barnes. So you're grinding. That's good to hear, man. Gliding over the water with their fancy pectoral fans for up to 45 seconds. The Excoteidae family is better known for the wadding fish, as the wadding fish. Yeah, would it be then just a flying fish? Okay, trust the process. Big time trust the process here. We are a horse race family. To this day, my dad has horses. Now he doesn't like train or ride them anymore. Now he's just an owner. But yes, I come from a long line of horse trainers, horse riders, and all around the horse family. So I am the black horse of the family in a sense that I've never cared, but of course as a youngin I still had to go. Kosovo. Yugoslavia, pardon me. Yugoslavia. The former Republic of Yugoslavia. Okay, so first was right. Let's go. Yeah, that's my dad's cousins are like the most famous Finnish. My dad's cousins are the most famous Finnish horse riders or drivers. Exactly that. I'm too tall. Myself, I am too tall. Myself, I am too tall. But that side of the family, my dad's side of the family, they are quite small, everybody. And Dad's cousins are like the very, very famous Finnish horse. It's not like a horseback riding, it's with the cart, like trotting. A few counts around Mexico City are their last remaining natural habitats for what adorable salamanders. I think it's just genetics, right? Yeah, we also have like my brother is tall and one of my mom's brothers is tall. So we also have two tall guys in our family. Trotting, not riding, trotting. They sit on a cart behind the horse. They sit in a cart behind the horse. Trotting. But genetics, yeah. My granddad was a very small man. So the car doesn't go in front of the horse? No. At least not... In Dark Souls it goes, but Dark Souls is the only thing where I've seen it. Dark Souls 2 is the only place I've seen it in front. Okay, now we gotta get out of this part train. This might have a baby glitch. Ay. Let's go. Yeah, I refused it. I refused the roids on the 7th grade. They would have given it to me, but I refused. The possible health problems for me were worse than gaining 3 inches. Deep Blue Sea. Oh, what a shot this is. This might go in. Great film. Great film. That was a great shot, dude. That I should know, but I don't know the English names of that. Colby would know that, but I don't know the English names of that, unfortunately. Holy mother. Holy mother, what a read, chat. Yeah, no practice swing either, chat. No practice swing either. What a read. Basket got so inspired by my that he couldn't concentrate at all on his own. Basket got so astonished by my putt, he couldn't putt his own at all, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. Okay, we got out of that part train at the right time. No correct answer yet. Oh shit, boys. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go for that. If we hit it here, it might just get there. So now, boys, we'll take a little bit of an asshole risk here. We'll take a little bit of an asshole risk here now. No practice swing either. Since we don't have a practice swing, I will just take my medicine here. Thank you so much, True Man Scheme, for that. I like that. That was awesome. Yeah, me too, because I can't miss left there. I gotta miss right there, so I don't dare to go there without a practice swing. I just don't dare to go. Because we saw yesterday what happens when we try there, when we miss. I was twice, even with a minuscule miss on practice rounds. I was in the water, and now we have a really good chance to come out of here with an actually decent round. So I don't wanna out of frustration. Out of frustration, I don't want to double bogey this now. But I would have went for it if I had the practice swing available. I would have gone for it. This is the one. This is exactly the one. Little bit too far right. Come down. So close. Yeah. Only one ball in the bag, so. And no matter how you look at it, at least we have a chance. Even with the layup, no matter how you look at it, at least we have a chance for it. Yeah, for me, it's now perfect, Dad. It's sunny, but it's not like deadly hot yet. But now the rain has stopped, and the humidity for me is much more manageable. Wow. Okay, that's pretty dank from there. I love that. I love how you played that basket. I got you later, Flapster. I'll see you later, brother. Have a nice day, dude. Have a nice day, my dude. I'll catch you later, mains. Yeah, like crazy. I was in absolute dire straits for a good 10, 20 days there, yeah. But now shirt is dry, hat is dry, pants are dry, everything is dry at the moment, so. Oh, you're referring to the rounds? Okay. I got you. Oh, wow. Ooh. Smoking hot, dark, black Americana. Let's go, top spot. That would hit the spot. That would absolutely hit the spot. Holy mother, dude. Oh no! Really, really, really difficult pin location. Really, really, really difficult pin location. That almost impossible. But Jackie, of course, showed that it's not completely impossible. Okay, one more middle length part 3 before we get to finish the round into that big par 5 18th. 145 yards and 9 feet down. First, Jackie Buai. Yeah, it's one of those Thursday rounds, right? It's one of those Thursday rounds. Get up. Need to be up. Ooh. And once again, I'm just going to play away from the water. That's gonna fire up the group, though. That's gonna be amazing. Zero fear. Zero miedo there for a basket. Okay, 2 inches down. Do we have a practice swing? We do not. That's quite devastating, but let's hit it under then. There we go, basket. It bucks almost every time, Austin, yeah. Usually comes back after a hole or two, but it bucks almost every round. You just don't get a practice swing. Well, you get the practice swing, but you don't get the shot feedback. Unfortunately, now it's been from hole 10, so the whole back nine we played without practice swing. For me, the most devastating buck that remains in the game. For me, the most devastating buck that remains. See, I don't get shot feedback, Austin. I don't get shot feedback, right? So not being able to do practice swings not being able to do practice swing on the green on Legend is kind of difficult to judge the power. So that's the practice swing bug. Unfortunate bug. It's not that devastating for the actual swinging and approaching and driving and stuff, but for the putting on Legend, it does have a big effect on Specifically downhill where you just absolutely in this game can't undercock the ball. All the way, all the way, all the way. Okay. Difficult hole location, but at least we know we just gotta hit this. There's really no point in even thinking about anything else. This lie will play quite devilishly here. And I hit it too. I will absolutely accept that, boys. Oh, yes, what a shot. What a ridiculous golf shot. Of course. Of course, basket. Of course, basket. What a ridiculous shot, dude. Okay, Jackie boy. Jackie boy for his double doucher. Jackie boy put this close for a double-digit round. Oh, that's close. That's close. That will be bogey-free -11 again to me. Let's go, Jack. -10, amazing. I would say cannot be LA. Boston, yes. Blackhawks, yes. Detroit, yes. Canadiens, yes. Rangers, yes. So I would say imposter is Los Angeles Kings. Yeah, Kings and Toronto, probably, yes. Yeah. Let's go, boys. -11 without the ability to practice swing is pretty dank there. -11 without the possibility to practice swing is quite huge. Yeah, that was a really good round. Let's go, boys. Imposter is Eurythris, and missing is Cack. K-A-C-K. Cack. Remember when Anna asked, what does this cack mean? And I said, it means shoe. When Anna asked, what does that mean that Sam has huge cack? Okay, I got you, Jack. Yeah, Trumansky runs a trivia on Wednesdays. Okay, let's go play a casual round. Let's go, Flickster, play a casual round on Firestone South. Classic PGA course. This is one of the favorites of some of the all-time greats. Firestone Country Club. Firestone CC. Let me open the yeah. Private Country Club in Akron, Ohio. It was a regular stop on the PGA Tour and has hosted the PGA Championship 3 times. It is the current home of the Bridgestone Senior Players Championship through 2026. This course was designed from the start to be a championship level and has been the host of over 60 professional tournament days. After a triple bogey at the 16th hole in the third round of the PGA Championships in 1960, Arnold Palmer called it a monster. Yeah, how far was that in front of its time? How far was that ahead of its time? You got a really high scorecard? Or did I play create a room? I might have misclicked. I have to push create a room. Firestone CC. Firestone Country Club. There we go. There's the room code. Give me just a second, Dave. I will use the restroom and get myself another beverage. And then we will play one casual round with Flickster here. And then we are off to the races in a little bit of Silkson exploring. Let's go, boys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for the great viewage today. Thank you so much for all the support. And thank you for all of the hypes and all the vibes. I'll be right back. Okay, Gatorade get. Gatorade get. We will, of course, take the monster on from the long tees, right? We'll take the monster on from the long tees. Let's go! All right, let's go check. Let's go check what this monster is all about. Let's go check what this monster is all about. That's so cool. Yeah. Now that's like a throwback to we used to do that almost every Thursday in Spain for a while. Oh shit, that is actually quite tight. But once we hit the contacts, everything is in play, but then straight under these trees. Oh, that's just so mean, dude. Straight under these trees. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. LiDAR. He uses LiDAR data. So he's an expert on suckling the LiDAR data and uses the LiDAR data. That's how he does it. Holy mother. I would dance too. Yeah, so they can somehow suckledge the landscape. I don't know what LiDAR means. But yeah, they can suckledge the data and then they pretty much use that as a basis of it. Whatever, you guys can probably Google what LiDAR means, or somebody might even know. But it's Baron of, well, a widely used system with the designers. If you see a track with the L or even the text LiDAR, that's what it means. So you see this L behind Baron, he has marked that it's used LiDAR data on the name. Some designers even type out the LiDAR fully as in the name, but most people use this L. Most designers use that L as the that was a pretty nice Flop from there, by the way. And then a Thunderos. Absolutely Thunderos. Let's go, dude. Just a couple of guys golfing their golf ball. Just a couple of guys go. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Yo. I would need 2 days to golf this golf track. I would hit like a 200 here for real. Ignore his reaction. He even has an alibi. That's wild. That's wild. He even has an alibi, dude. Oh, that's really, really good. He even has an alibi for that. That's literally one of the more beautiful, haunting par 4s I have seen ever in my life in this video game. One of the hauntingly most beautiful par 4s I have seen in my life. Okay, and now after this, there's gonna be one less person calling if you have 2 minutes to talk about your car insurance. It's danger close. It's danger close night. Yeah, Genie's gonna get a car, man. Yin doesn't have to be a waiter anymore. The days of Yin needing to wait tables for 7 days a week are over. Belgian Colombian drug lord, international man of mystery, just arrives one day. Holy shit, this is so dangerous, dude. Yeah, Unc comes and brings himself, and everybody's like, holy shit. Hello, Ruby, how are you today? Good to see you, sir. How are you today? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good, yeah, we are very good here. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, hello, Johnny Falconer. How are you today? Good evening, gamer. Hello, hello, hello. That was really bad by me. Yeah, Baron, it was like one of my favorite coffees I've ever drank. It was called Brick Lane Specialty Coffee, the place. It was mathematically one of the best coffees I've ever had. Since they had a very good menu, even I got fired up and I took like a weird coffee, which I never do. But here, if the weird coffee costs half of what a normal coffee usually costs in a normal place, I got a little bit inspired, and This might be nice if it kicks fully. You played this morning in the TGC Challengers. It's not that easy. Exactly, Ruby. It's not that easy. Here they use a lot, Trumanski. They use the word signature a lot here. So almost every spot has a signature thing, whether it be a cocktail, whether it be a food dish. They use the word signature quite freely here. So that was from the signature list. Dirty Brown it was called. Dirty Brown. So dirty milk with espresso shot. Holy mother, these fairways are sick. Whoever designed this is an absolute sick and twisted individual. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Catch the ridge. Oh, so close. Yeah, Dirty Brown. Yeah. The milk is like, the dirty milk is something like brown sugar, toasted brown sugar with milk. Yeah. I have seen that, yeah. I have seen that, yeah. Woo. What an experience. And then they had like other super weird stuff there as well, like coffee and ginger ale and lemon juice. Coffee, lemon juice, and ginger ale, or something like that. Still too much yards. Oh. You're gonna get Gene a helicopter, yes. Yes, Ankh. And he doesn't even have to buy one, he's just gonna take one from his fleet. Ankh is just gonna take one of his fleet. He don't even have to buy the chopper, man. Ginger ale vodka, yeah. I'm a gin and tonic, rum and coke. I'm a very simple guy, but Negroni is my go-to. Negroni is my go-to. Negroni is my go-to. Four Locos. Negroni is exactly a simpleton drink. There's what could be more simple? Doesn't even have a mixer on it. What could be more simple than a Negroni? Scotch is way fancier than Negroni. Ah, too much. Campari Vermouth Gin. Campari Vermouth Gin. Yeah, Negroni is mega simple. Negroni is one of the world's simplest drinks. One of the world's most simple drink. You can get that in almost any restaurant anywhere in the world. So you will never convince me that Negroni is not a simple drink. A little bit too far now. Get the big release. Oh my, go in. What a shot, dude. You can't really fuck up a Negroni, man. You just pour the 3 douches, and that's about it. Cranberry and amaretto, I fuck with that. Little godmother, vodka amaretto, cranberry, little godmother. I'd fuck with that. Nice birdie from there, by the way, Knight. Nice birdie from there, mate. Screwdriver, yeah. That was my first ever drink. Vodka Coke and vodka orange juice. What a track, dude. Whew. Grand Whiskey Peach Schnapps. That would be sweet, but I think that has a potential to be nice too. It's gonna be like mega sweet, but I think that has that would have like a chance to be nice too. Yeah, I think that like sounds disgusting, but when you think about it, it's gonna be complex and nice. Exactly. It's like so sour, but at the same time so sweet. I'd fuck with that, Dad. I think. Yeah. You definitely and you seemingly been in a cocktail bar where they like actually make them and not a dive bar. It's a whole different experience going to like a cocktail bar or going to a dive bar. When they start making your drink, you know instantly where you are very quickly. Yeah, it's cool looking, but I hate it with a vengeance. It's the worst track I played all year, but it looks cool. But as a gamer, as a gaming, it's the worst I played in this whole. It's everything I hate about a golf track. But visually, absolutely stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. You can feel the history. You can feel the vibes and you can feel the history here. But does not translate to the video game at all. As a gaming experience, there's only one word, and that's miserable. As a gaming experience, exactly one word, and that's miserable. No, it's the trees. It's the trees. It's the trees and the fairways. You're always gonna be in the trees here. So the fairway being this wide and then set to very firm by default, you're always gonna be behind the tree of the fairway. So it's just like it's just a miserable experience. You cannot get a fairway, and because you can't get a fairway, you don't even see the track because you're always just punching it out. So just narrow fairways surrounded by trees in this game is always pain. No, get better, no. Get a better course, maybe, but... Get a better course. Is there any Finnish liquor that's unique? Not really, no. Like the licorice vodka would probably be the only one. We do like gin well and stuff, but there isn't really like anything there isn't really anything No, Jägermeister is German. I mean licorice vodka, salmiakkikos. I mean salmiakkikoskenkorva. Jägermeister is German, if I'm not mistaken. But we don't really do. We don't really have like. It's like Jäger, though. It's nothing like Jäger, no. Jäger is like an herbal situation. That's vodka mixed with licorice. It's this bitch black. It's this bitch black horrifying liquid. This bitch black horrifying liquid. Dude, I'd hit a 200 here. If I played this IRL, I would need 2 days to get out of there. Yeah, I don't know. I have never experienced anything even close to similar, so I can't really say what would be close. I've never seen anything like it ever anywhere else. But no, we really don't have. I would say that's like the most unique, but even that nobody drinks because it's so bad. yeah, Bardsky's like, I'm out of here, dude. Yeah, I was like 14 days only went to the hotel to shower. Shit shower and back out. Shit shower and back out. Pretty much. Shit shower, back out. I was always more of a speed guy myself. I've always been allergic to one time as a very, very young'un. But that's not the reality is that this is my first time. This is my first time seeing the country, so I don't consider a resort. I don't consider a resort as traveling or seeing now. Now that I'm 25 years older, I consider this my first time. Yeah. I would like. I already see like this. This would be so cool to play, and I see the beauty of it. I see the beauty of it. Like wow, impressive. Like really impressive. Super beautiful. This is Firestone Country Club. The Monster. This is gonna be fun on next week's society round. Imagine this on Disneyland. Woo! Imagine this next week on Disneyland. Oh boy. Oh boy. This on Disneyland is gonna be one of those where people are gonna back out. Good morning, Bear Cheeto. What's up, dude? How are you? People are gonna be like, what the hell is this? You were 8 handicap at the time and shot a generous 150. Yeah. That's crazy. I am doing really good, Bears Cheeto. How are you, mains? Really good, dude. Been a great day today. We've been bantering all day. We are now taking one last casual round with my boy Flickster here. We didn't have gamers for Altis, so... Just get the ball. Just pick up the ball and keep walking, dude. Yeah. I understand. Just pick up the ball and keep moving, man. Yeah. On to the next. Yeah. I know what you mean, man. I'm doing it same here virtually now. In like 6,000 hours in these games, this was my worst experience. In like 6,000 hours of these games, this was my least favorite experience on the sticks. In 6,000 hours, this track right here, my least favorite. My least favorite. So this is gonna be absolutely our society round next week. Yeah. Don't you have some challenges to play? Don't you have some clubs to upgrade and challenges to play? Oh. You're engaged to a football manager now. I love it. Okay, let's come out here with a bird. Yeah. GG's. That was awesome. That's gonna be real fun to give that a good whack next week. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal to give that a good whack next week. Well done, Mo. Holy shit, that's gonna be so cool, dude. Hey, see you later, Trumansky. Yeah, we're gonna jump into some Silksonging as well. We have a little bit of exploring to do on Silksong before we break for the day. And tomorrow we're gonna go out. Yeah. And I could already see that even if you hit the fairway, you're still behind the tree, right? So I can see the method behind the madness that then even on the par 5, you do take the drive, but then you play 50 yards sideways, and then you have to play over a tree. It's somewhere in the Masters side, but there's quite a bit opens as well, Q. Vibration is open, the meter is open, but swing difficulty is, in my opinion, Masters. We can go check right now. So I will absolutely schedule that next week. Let's make it a major. Let's make it the first ever major of the society and put all the money in the society bank as a prize. Hey, thank you for playing, man. Unfortunately, we didn't have Altis today. Jackie was tired of playing, and other people had meetings, and Kodo is still missing. So. Of course, and I knew it from hole 2 that I gotta give up. I knew in hole 2 that I gotta give up. That if I'm gonna try and keep shanking, I'm gonna actually get angry. So. Yeah, I think they are keeping up pretty well. Yeah, next week again a new. Next week a new season. Okay, so swing input, stick master, rhythm on, bias on, offset on, vibration open. Shot setup open. And wind open. So masters with the ability to keep your vibration on and keep your meter on. So masters with a little bit of help still available. Okay, let's mark this amazing show of support right there. Week 158. Thank you, lads. There we go, boys. Another week crushed. by the Dirty Basement. Never in doubt. And tomorrow, then as I said, if we pop off tomorrow, we will bless the young cook from Laos. He's been looking at the other girls like, holy shit, this guy is bringing these other girls all kinds of shit, but I'm the one that's cooking it. Of course, she hasn't said anything, but it would be fun tomorrow if we pop off to bless another life. So we will see that tomorrow. We will see that tomorrow how that's gonna go. Okay, let me change the title. Blind play act 2, no tips, tricks, hints, or general advice, please. And that was pretty good yesterday, right? That was pretty good yesterday. Okay, YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube, for watching all day. Tomorrow, quick stream tomorrow, and then we will have a weekend. So if you want to come watch Silksong, we're gonna just do a little bit of exploring, and I'm gonna go back. The first chance I have, I'm gonna go back because we by accident saw that the butterflies reacted to me playing my instrument. So we gotta go see now that. And that's my main event for today. And then we're going to log off. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for everything on YouTube. And I will be back tomorrow for a quickie round 4 of Elite with a quickie round 4 of Platinum. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.